here to introduce my very good friend. Please give it up for Mr. Tony Vaughn from Meet the Browns. See how to say.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys. Tony, I am so happy to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you so much for calling me back.
Tony is one of my mentors. I've been trying to be careful about who's in my circle and my mentor, what actually a mentor means and things like that. So Tony has become one of my mentors, and I truly am grateful to him for doing that and giving me all the advice that I need. I come from LA, and being here in Atlanta is so much, it's different.
Yes.
And I'm a union actor, and here is a right to work state, as some of you might know. So it's totally different.
Totally, yeah.
But I still got to get a check. Somehow. So Tony helps me out, and I appreciate that. Tony, I want to talk to you first about your popcorn business, because I hear it's just blowing up, doing awesome and amazing things. You have all these flavors, and so let's talk about that a little bit.
Well, first of all, the name of the business is called Goes the Kernel. But my wife came up with this name,
Stephanie.
Yes, she came up with this name. At one time, I was eating popcorn every day. And so we decided to go into the business. And right now we have over 25 different flavors. We have a lot of stores that are really interested in putting us on the shelves. And one of the things that's different from the way our method of cooking compared to your regular gourmet popcorn place is our popcorn is open kettle cooked, which gives it a different taste than your air popcorn.
Oh, wow.
So we're able to flavor it, do all different things too. We got all kind of flavors. We got kettle, especially our signature popcorn, I should say, is kettle corn. So we do kettle corn jalapeno, green apple caramel, strawberry banana, white cheddar, cheddar jalapeno. It goes on and on and on. But we've been having a lot of success with this. We do festivals, fundraisers, and of course we sell directly to the consumer. Our ultimate goal, of course, is to be in all the chain grocery stores, which God is definitely opening up some doors where I think we'll be there real soon. Let's see what that new thing.
I think so too.
Yes.
Are you going to sell to the movie sets, to the craft services?
You know, it's really interesting that you say that. I was just in Brooklyn Friday, no, Thursday. They were shooting, what's his name? What was his name? Rectify. Thank you, baby.
Oh,
they were shooting, yeah. And the day that they were wrapping, it was having this nice festival and everything, and they called us up to provide popcorn. So they bought a bunch of our popcorn, and so we provided popcorn to the set of Rectify.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's good news.
So yeah, so it's getting out there. Word's getting out there. A lot of people are really taking advantage of it, and we're thankful to God that they are.
Yeah, I think that's a good business. And I love the spicy jalapeno.
Yes.
So, did you bring me with you today?
Oh, well, you know, like I said, so we pop every week and everything, and and they wanted so much popcorn, and Stephanie was out of town, and so right now it's a two-people business, and so I had to do everything. I had to rush there because I'm gonna get this stuff out of here. I'm not selling nothing over the weekend. This is it. So,
okay, wow.
But next time, sure.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to Stephanie. Because I saw your vacation.
Yeah.
All right, so the last time we sat down, you talked about acting and explained it is not acting, but being.
Exactly.
Can you explain that to us?
So many people want to be in the business, in the entertainment business. And a lot of them want to be in it for the wrong reason. Some say they want to be in it because, well, you know, my cousins say I can act. My next door neighbor say I'm funny, da 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 da. I said, well, have you taken any classes? No. Well, I think you need to take some classes. See, because it's not just memorizing lines. It's not just putting on a certain wardrobe. It's not acting. It's becoming whatever character you've been cast to do. Say, for instance, if you're cast to be an 85-year-old woman, okay? You don't act like an 85-year-old woman. You become an 85-year-old woman. How do you do that? Through research. You look at people, let's say somebody's 85, you look at them, and you look at their mannerism, you look at their posture, you look at the way they talk. You know, it's a number of things. Udo Hagen, who wrote a book called Respect for Acting, that's the one thing that she really zeroed in on. You don't act the role, you become the character.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Because people need to know that
Yes.
you become the character.
Exactly.
It's not, I don't like either to be told, pick up this paper and walk this way or
Yes.
this or that.
Yes.
But I know that there are newbies that they have to say that, they have to put that
Absolutely.
in there.
Absolutely.
But because it's not real to me.
Right.
I want it to be real. I want to cry when I want to cry, when it's real.
Right.
And it is being, it's definitely.
It's being because, you know, so many people, again, they want to be in the business, but the business is not in them.
Oh, that's good.
It makes a real big difference when you can get on stage or in front of a camera and you leave who you are behind. And you're up there, and even though the shell the audience might see, you know, they see a different character.
Wow.
And that means the world, because when you draw somebody into what you're doing and everything, then you hook them. You know, 85% of my career is theater. You know, I've performed in every theater in Atlanta as well as other places. And that's where I'm comfortable. I'm really comfortable in theater. Even though, you know, I made a switch years ago and started doing television and film.
Right.
But my real home is theater. I love that the most because it allows you not only to be creative, but every night is going to be different. Every night is going to be different. The audience is going to be different. You might deliver your lines differently. And it's going to be it's a whole new arena, you know, compared to film and television.
Wow, that's awesome. All right, so you have a Netflix movie coming out.
Yes, yes.
And
Television show.
It's a television show,
Yes.
but it's on Netflix
It's on
because now
Netflix.
they're doing originals.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So tell us a little bit about that and your role. Are you a principal in that?
Yes, well, this is the name of the show is called Stranger Things. And it's scheduled to start playing on the 15th of next month. Winona Ryder is the principal actor in there, along with other people. It's a paranormal drama, 1 hour drama. And it's a fabulous show. It's 1 hour, like I said. My character on there his name is Principal Coleman. Principal Coleman, yes. I play a middle school principal on this show. And it's a weekly show. And my character, I wish I could say my character was a regular, but I recurred on the show. I did the first 3 episodes. We shot 8. And it's going to be a fabulous show.
I saw the preview.
Oh, you did see the preview?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
excited. I see you trying to go around, not telling too much.
Well, you know,
but
you gotta throw a line out there so you can reel people listen. They say, "Oh, I'm gonna watch that."
no, it's good, guys.
Really,
It
the trailer
is
is
really
good.
good. I saw
Really
the
good.
trailer,
Yes.
and it is actually coming out on July 15th.
July 15th, exactly.
All right,
And
so-
it'll be a weekly show
On Netflix.
on Netflix.
All right, so that's going to be awesome. My favorite is Saints and Sinners.
Yes, yes.
So you are on Saints and Sinners, and you were killed off.
So you thought. So you thought.
So tell us about that.
Okay. Well, my character on Saints and Sinners is Vernon, and he owns Vernon's Barbershop. And I allowed Clifton Powell's character, Rex, to come into my shop and do all of his illegal activity in the back room, and of course he pays me off. But people who were, we shot 8 episodes of it, I'm in 5 of them, and people thought because they beat me so bad
Yes.
that I was gone.
And stuff you in the car.
Yes, but the last episode, episode 8, I came back.
Wow, I didn't see that one.
I came back. So everybody's like, So, but you know, Saints and Sinners, it was the highest rated as well as the highest viewed show in Bounce history.
Wow.
And because viewership was so high, because the ratings were so high, they've given us another season.
Yeah.
It's a great show. You had a nice cast, and everybody just had a great time on it. You know, I was a little scared at first when they told me, okay, Tony, now let's see here, you're going to get beat real bad. So, are you going to kill me?
Yeah.
Not going to kill you. That's a good
So
thing.
you knew before we knew.
Yes.
We just thought you were dead.
Yes.
Okay. Well, again, thank you so much for coming by again.
Thank you so much for having me.
I mean, you are so supportive of me, and I really appreciate it. And I don't think anything is coincidental. I know that we met for a reason,
Yes.
my husband and I and your wife, and I can see great things. I know we'll be doing some things together.
Yes, we will.
I definitely know that. Thank you for the conversations. You lift me up. When we talk on the phone and I'm like, oh Lord, the audition process is horrible. And you just tell me something good. And I really appreciate